I think we're good in the commentary as far as, and I hope everybody can hear me good and crystal clear. Um, how is everybody doing? Is the question. I'm doing great. Alright. I hope everybody can hear me great in the stream. This is Neverwinter. It's an RPG. It's an MMORPG. I enjoy it. I played Dungeons and Dragons as a kid. I mean, there is not much, that I don't enjoy about the game. Hopefully, and I say this with a lot of, I'm gonna put the video thing about have. You can adjust it on the fly. I hope everybody in the stream, if anybody's watching, um, again, you know, this is Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter. Cryptic Studios makes it. I do not know about much about Cryptic Studios because they're very cryptic. No, just kidding. I hope everybody had a good, having a good day. Um, last night I had a bunch of people come in the chat, and I don't typically get people in the chat, so I was a little bit taken aback at night. My channel's so small, I'm not like any of the other big YouTubers. I try, if I do interact with people, I try, if you go back, if you're new, go back and watch some of the earlier videos of Neverwinter with me and one of my subs. When he's coming in and watching my streams, he's been with me since fucking back when I played on 360. When I played Battlefield Hardline, he's been a sub, and I tell you, I feed off of positive energy from people. If you don't have positive energy, then I don't have, what do you call it, the drive to put out good content. I'm just gonna be pissed off, and most of my subs will tell you they enjoy a lot of my content when I am having fun and not so mad. Of course, it is fun when I rage just for you guys, for the fucking shits and giggles of it, which I don't mind doing. I'm hoping like I said, I'm hoping what do you call it? Alright, today. And do these fucking claps. That's where they go anyway. I don't have anything to do. I thought about playing Call of Duty, but I thought, I get bored of Call of Duty too goddamn easy. Plus, I hate doing the multiplayer on it. I don't know why. It's tough to. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna do that one. Um. Wait a minute. What the heck? Why the hell? This is whack. Fuck me. That's where it's glitching out. Hang on. If I can I abandon these quests right now? Damn fucking thing, piece of shit. Right now I'm gonna abandon all these. I'll come back to them. Alright, that'll help. I can not come back and get those a little bit later. Something's going on with those where they're repeatable anyway, so. Alright, those fuckheads. Alright, wait a minute. Please tell me that's something better than what I have. I don't know if I should keep it or not. I know this I probably can't use. Alright, so I've got two quests here. What the hell? Now I gotta. Now they want me to go back. Fuck, I can't work. I'll find out who this is. Can I... Like, I get frustrated. Yeah? Do you have a mic? I don't play COD anymore, dude. I just got bored with it. I don't have any of the DLCs, so I'm bored with it. And I've got so many other stuff to do, I don't sit and play COD anymore. Does that make sense? I got Far Cry coming out in a week that I gotta get up, done, started on before I leave for vacation. Nevada. I've got other stuff to do, like, you guys, I'm almost 30, guys, so I've got a life outside of YouTube. This is just a hobby for me. Does that make sense? I mean, that's what people's like, oh, it's not you, it's not you guys, I had that Joe guy come in here and troll me, and and he's totally changed my whole attitude, to the point where I don't give a fuck about things anymore that I used to bother me. Does that make sense? You shouldn't, hang on. I shouldn't. Let me look. No, you're already a friend of mine, so it's all good. Yeah, I've been streaming. You might have to resub. Oh, then I have been streaming. I've been doing Neverwinter right now because I actually am better at RPG games, believe it or not, than shooter games. I found that out playing this. Did you know that? No, like I'm playing Neverwinter, right? And this is a free to play. And I started using like a wizard, and I've leveled it up so much and figured the game out so much that what do you call it? That that yeah, I'm used to it now, and I OP'd myself as fuck. So now I'm going into battles where I'm like 2 levels down, and between me and my companion, I don't need anybody in my group other than what the game requires. Does that make sense? No, I mean, one of these days I'll have to check it out. If you like RPGs and medieval stuff, like an MMO style, this is your game, bro. How you been? I hadn't talked to you in a while. I don't think I hate you. I don't. I just hadn't talked to you in a while. Time zone difference. I'm in the States. You're over in England, so it's a, what, 10-hour, 11-hour time difference? Because I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, it's 1 here, so it's about a 10 or 11 hour. And part of it is I was talking about it, and like um part of it, I don't trust me. I would love to play zombies and whatnot, but if I need to get the DLCs before I do it again. Does that make sense? Because I can only play so much. I can only play so much Shadow of Evil before I'm bored. Does that and I don't really care for the multi. Wait, you can do that? Because I want to get the I want the like the what do you call it the season pass. Yeah, but I want the DLC because I for me you could see where it would be useful. That way I could build my channel. Um, because I would love to get the DLC and be able to do that with you guys. And personally, you remember how I was gonna do when we got 100 subscribers, I was gonna do a fan thing, you know? We never did it. We were never able to do that because all you guys got different. Half of you are on 360 and half of you are on Xbox One. But I'm not really good at multiplayer on BO3 because it's too much like Halo. And with my disability, it's harder for me when people go up in the air to shoot, you know? So I'm not like, what's the word? I'm not, I mean, I'll play multiplayer with you guys, but don't expect me to go like 30-0. I'm not that good. Yeah, like, are we talking subscribe for YouTube, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because I was gonna play, well, you remember the other guy that I used to play with? He don't have no internet. And, like, he got, he would always want to play zombies, you know? Like, I don't mind playing zombies, but it got to the point where he's like, oh, let's play zombies. And you know how when you get, I have to be in the mood to play zombies. But I had him wanting to play zombies all the time, so I was like, ugh. And we only had Shadow of Evil. So, can you imagine how boring? Can you imagine how boring that got pretty quick? I will. I will. I'm gonna in the next stream. Is that the new DLC map? Because freaking okay. This is what I figured out. Sony was the first one to get the DLCs this year too. They were and so I will ask a subscriber and I'll have them if they want to send me the stuff to get the DLC stuff if they could want to see it because I've noticed that in the past when I used to do remember when I used to do BO2 which I was really good. I think I was better at BO2 zombies than BO3. I don't know, what's your opinion, because you watch me do both. You've watched me play both, and I think what's your opinion? You think I'm better at BO2 than BO3? Of course, my favorite. What is it? My favorite was it survival or no? It was what was it? Yeah, of course, I was used to survival where you fucking had, and they took that out of BO3. It was stupid. I'm like, why would you take one of the best game modes out of BO? Okay, where the hell is this thing? Um, I think I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming Neverwinter. Of course, this is just because I've got so much downtime. This is just something that I've been streaming in my downtime because I don't want to play COD. And COD, it's big partly because of, I played so much zombies with, I don't mind playing zombies with you or whatnot, but I played so much zombies on that freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, that I got bored of it. It would be different if I had the DLC. You can't blame me there, bro. I would have had, let's see, my goal, I feel bad because we didn't get the, what do you call it? Um, we didn't get to do the fan appreciation where we all got to play together. But I'm hoping if we hit 150 or 200, I'll make up for it. Does that make sense? I think if we hit 150, instead of waiting till 200 because to make it up to you guys, I hit 150. We'll just do it there, and then probably I'm gonna try to figure out and put some money in once I get some money saved up on my from my business. I'll start giving away giveaways like for live or whatnot once I get money saved up for, you know. That's what I'm gonna. What is that? You need to do the. I thought about activating. What do you call it? That activate account where you guys can donate, because I'm sure a lot of you would, without me asking. Because I would love to be able to do stuff, to give you like Xbox Live cards as giveaways for subs and whatnot, and do stuff like that because I care about you guys. Like you guys have made it. A lot of you guys have made this fun for me to do. Like it's like I told one of my subs was telling me the other day. He goes, "You are fun when you're having fun and not stressed out about a game." He goes, "When you get trolled, that's when you become very angry and it's not cool." I go, "You think?" I've been trolled. I've never trolled anybody before. Well, actually I have, but I've done it in a nice way. I don't attack their family, and I may attack them, but I don't attack the family. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've I've had people troll me and attacking my family. I've had people think I'm fat, and I'm actually not. When I get a face cam, I'll prove it to you guys, because that's the next thing I am gonna get is a face cam. I'm gonna get a face cam, that way when I get pissed, you guys will see it, and I can, when I get trolled, I can just flip. Person can see me flip them off in the camp. Cause you haven't seen. Is it 100? Wait, am I at 115 now or 14 now? I should be at 100. No, shit. Yeah, it's alright. I wonder who unsubbed. I want to get Battlefront, but that game's so old. I guess I could do it as a multiplayer. What is it? I don't know. I've given up because I've lost. Like, it's hard to get. I get stuck. I've been stuck at 115 and 114 for about 2 months. Does that make sense? They're probably fake accounts, aren't they? Well, I don't get how somebody. I hear I'm busting my ass and somebody can have 260 in like a week. I'm not, the thing of it is, I'm not going to be doing this all the time. Next week I start Far Cry Primal. Their loss, my game. I don't know if that's multiplayer or not. Um, oh fuck. Never mind. Well, the thing of it is, I went at 114. So what? I think part of it is I think it's the people that have been trolling me. Does that make sense? If it's the people that's been, if it's been that people, then I don't care if they unsub. I would rather that be gone and not deal with it. Those are the type of people I don't want. Does that make sense? Wait a minute, it's telling me to go in here. Like, just because I have, like, I own the game and I don't have anything to do right now. I don't want to play COD. I don't have very many games to play. That's the bad thing. All my games, you know, I don't have FIFA and I'm not much into soccer, but I would try it. Not enough contact for me. I mean, football, I love football. You know, I've never played soccer, so I don't know. My brother played soccer back in the day. He was pretty good. I like, well, you know, and the thing about it was Madden. I like Madden, but I can't, like, because I've pretty much won the Super Bowl on there already. I'm all ready for another challenge. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a long. Far Cry Primal starts next week, so, and then I go on vacation. I'm scared that people are gonna bail when I know I should, well, I could go back into my recording days and just record like some, what do you call it, some Call of Duty, or stream some Call of Duty and just actually I should record a bunch of zombies before I leave for you guys. Although, you know, part of me didn't want to leave because I wanted to work, because I have new content coming out, Alkanine's Gun. Does that make sense? And where are you going to? Oh, do you? Oh, that's. I mean, wait. You guys got school over there, don't you now? Was it? No, it's winter time there. Ah. Wait, I must have been appearing offline on my Xbox. Did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because I didn't want to get. I did. I put it online now. It's online, but part of it is like people, they want me to play with them, and I don't mind playing with them, and I don't try to ignore people. I try to interact with you guys. Trust me. And I had one guy saying no interaction is because when I was streaming last night, it's late at night, and I have to be considerate of my family. So and you can tell what time of day it is because I'm very more talkative in the day than at night. You've known that. And most people don't know that. That's why they like need one of my subs to come in and say, he's technically, only reason he's not talking is because it is nighttime for him. And that's true. You guys have been really cool about that. You haven't, you know, gotten pissy with me. You guys can tell when it's late at night because if it's daytime for you, you'll know it's nighttime for me, and it's probably pretty late. And you guys are tight about that. 114. What do you expect? Uh, I think I know who it is. Oh, good. Luis Castillo. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know who unsubbed. There's so many. It could be anybody with a fake account. Does that make sense? I think it was a fake account, though. That's alright. I don't know who it was. What? What did you? So you What do you what have you been uploading on your channel? Oh, I seen it now in the chat. What's up, bro? I Yeah, I'm gonna try to in between battle. I try to get better at that. I try to get better at that. I had somebody last night because he knows that what was it? It's hard when I get about 4 or 5 people in at once and they're all talking at once. I can do like 1 or 2 and you guys are all talking and wait. You know how you're polite and wait to do your questions. Well, I had about 5 of them in there last night, and I'm like, I didn't know it because I typically I typically don't get that many. Does that make sense? So I'm still gonna call you Blue because that's what I know you by, but it's Coco. That'll be your nickname, even though I know I'll know who it is then. If I don't say Blue, then if I say Coco, I'm gonna get confused. So I'm just gonna call you by your original name, because then I know who it is. I can't wait to start Far Cry Primal Zone next week. Sorry I'm doing so much Neverwinter. I actually like this game. It's typically not like me to do, but part of it is because you guys want to Call of Duty so much. If it was Black Ops 2, you know what I would do? If you guys wanted Black Ops 2 in a heartbeat, I would do Black Ops 2. Can't blame me there. I was pretty good at Black Ops 2, wasn't I, Blue? No, 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 no. I'm glad you actually, what do you call it? I'm glad you text me. I hadn't heard from you in forever, and like, I hope. I know this is probably not everybody's cup of tea, you know. But I enjoy it, and I needed something to do in my downtime, and you knew I only had about 4 games for my one. You knew I didn't have very many. So it's not like I have a lot of choices to give you. It's either Black Ops, Fallout, or fucking what's happening. See, but you can't blame me. I only have like 4 games to do Black Ops, this, or freaking Fallout. And Fallout's too old, you know. So Fallout's one of those games where it's too old and I'll get bitched at for being too old. This, it's not for, FPS guys. It's just more of an RPG. I'm trying to get RPG gamers in there because I'm going to do Final Fantasy at the end of the year. Does that make sense? So I've never played an RPG, so what better way to start off figuring out an RPG than doing this so that when I do Final Fantasy, I'm not like, what the fuck, how do I do this, you know? You guys are probably going to laugh at me because I'm going to play Final Fantasy. See, part of it is you like I don't mind when people, I know who the loyal subscribers are because you guys, I've got 113 of you. And
I told you I'm a genius.
Yes, you are a genius.
You returned with my book. Oh, it's in such a state. Nevertheless, I must persevere. Let's take a look. Keep gods. Small wonder Lynchburg and the cult of dragons are fighting each other. Azazel is the name of a
holy shit
dragon, and he's imprisoned in the platform tomb.
Don't tell me they're gonna have to me fight a dragon. Oh fuck.
Apparently, Miss Marini's ancestor was powerful member of the Water Players Guild and a dragon cultist with a ring of dragon.
Guess what?
When he died, he gave
I gotta fight a dragon. Son of a bitch.
You really must deal with Azazel before Potential or before this game control of it. Neverwinter has knowledge of the tomb's physical loss, but there is also a metaphysical one. I'm afraid you will have to travel to the Shadowfell to trick this final lock. Add this powder to the eternal flame in Craftsman's West to open a portal to the
I mean, you can see why I like. If you sitting there and you've watched me play a little bit of this game, you know, you can see why I like it. I'm pretty decent at it. Are you a Star Wars fan at all, Blue? I was gonna say, you know, do you remember the old computer game? It was a MMO kind of like this. It was what was it? Shit. It was Knights of the Old Republic. That's it, or the Old Republic. You remember that game? Alright, I hate when I have to reboot the computer. It ticks me off. Everything went black, so I had to reboot everything. Damn caption software.